In a recent incident that has stirred significant debate, Jelena Ostapenko has expressed her regret over comments she made regarding fellow tennis player Taylor Townsend. This situation unfolded during the US Open, where emotions ran high after Ostapenko suffered a defeat against Townsend in the second round at Flushing Meadows. Following her loss, Ostapenko confronted Townsend, pointing her finger at her and accusing her of lacking education and class. This outburst was sparked by Townsend's failure to apologize for a net cord that occurred during their match. However, Ostapenko's choice of words led to accusations of racism, particularly highlighted by Naomi Osaka, who remarked that suggesting a lack of education is one of the most offensive things one could say to a black athlete in a predominantly white sport. Despite the backlash, Ostapenko, who is 28 years old, chose not to engage with the media but took to social media to clarify her stance. In her Instagram post, she stated, "I wanted to apologize for some of the things I said during my second-round singles match. English is not my native language, so when I mentioned education, I was referring to what I perceive as tennis etiquette. However, I recognize that my words may have offended many beyond the tennis community. I appreciate the support, as I continue to learn and grow as both a person and a tennis player. Goodbye, New York. And I look forward to returning next year." On the other hand, Townsend has emerged as a prominent figure during the tournament, using the controversy to fuel her performance, ultimately achieving a surprising victory over fifth seed Mira Andreeva in the third round. Reflecting on her journey, the 29-year-old expressed, "I'm really just proud that I kept the main thing the main thing. I want to thank everyone who supported me over these last 48 hours. This is bigger than me. It's about the message, representation, and being bold enough to show up as your true self, and I accomplished that tonight." After a successful doubles match, Townsend mentioned that she had not received a personal message from Ostapenko, but appreciated the public apology. "That's nice that she did that she apologized. That's fine. That's cool. At the end of the day, I think it's a learning lesson for her. As I said when everything first happened, you cannot impose your expectations on others. That's ultimately what transpired. She anticipated my reaction to be a certain way, and when it wasn't, it frustrated her. This led her to make hurtful and offensive remarks, not just towards me, but towards the sport and the broader culture I strive to represent positively. I truly hope she learns that you can't control how others behave and that it's more beneficial to focus on your own actions." This incident raises important questions about sportsmanship, communication, and the impact of words in high-pressure environments. What do you think? Should athletes be held accountable for their words in the heat of competition? Or is it simply part of the game? Share your thoughts in the comments.